Guys, what's poppin', and welcome back to the Cyberhype podcast. We are your host, Toshi and Adonis. What's poppin'? Oh, and Vasily, my bad. My
what
God.
up, man?
We are here. We exist.
What up?
We are back, man.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Man, how you guys
What's
living
goody,
in the chat? What's good, man? This is our first day as affiliates in this thing.
Very
excited.
Yeah.
Hey, we affiliates,
like
homie. We
Bruh.
affiliates around here.
Yo, bro, Straw Hat, appreciate you for the sub, bro. We got Atomic Bots. Thank you so much. Atomic Boats, thanks so much for the sub, bro. We also had Day Night 21 also, bro, with the sub, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Appreciate the love, man.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Yo,
Super
on that
fly.
note, anybody that's been here since the beginning or just now tuning in for the first time, if you want to support us, if you can definitely donate. Every dollar, every cent is appreciated, and we definitely love you from the bottom of our hearts. But before you donate, if you want to support us monetarily, think about subscribing first. For as little as $5 a month, you could have a limited time, a limited run member, like first member badge
going right now. What is going down?
Oh my God, hitting the hype train, bro, already. As you can see, some people have the first, those are the founders badges. Those are limited runs. So if you want one, hit that sub button, get started today.
Limited.
Support your boys. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys sticking with us from the beginning. If you have been here since when we were on YouTube.
Facts.
We appreciate you. And, you know, we're always going to find ways to give the love back
Founder
as well.
Titans. Y'all are all part of our Founder Titans.
Oh, chill.
Yeah, if you want to be one of the cybernauts, you just gotta hit that button, man.
You know what I'm saying? Do that. Do that. Hype train.
Yeah, you can be a Cyber Ranger. You know what I'm saying?
For the Cyber Squad.
Or you can be a Cyber God.
Cyber Gods.
What's that show? Was it Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad? That's what it was.
Oh my God, that was so dope.
Superhuman
that
Samurai.
Show was so tight. That show was so tight, bro.
Yeah. What about Samurai Pizza Cats?
Exquisite. Wait, what?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Bro, that sounds so familiar.
Bro,
Samurai Pizza Cats was a thing, bro.
That shit was tight.
I vaguely remember.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Sounds like we're gonna need to talk about early 2000s cartoon.
Is that early 2000s? Samurai Pizza Cats 90s.
Bro, that was
Samurai Pizza Cats 90s. Holy shit!
Look it up right now.
Hold on. What?
Was it that old? Nah.
Holding? 1991, bro.
That's what I thought. I was like, it's early. I was like,
1990 to February 12th, 1991.
That was the
total
TV
of 54
run?
episodes. Yeah.
Holy shit! I didn't realize it was that
bro.
old,
That's what I thought, because I was like, nah, bro. I remember, because I remember when I was a kid.
However, that was the Japanese run.
Okay, so when
here we go. Give me the
what was
USA.
it, 95?
I don't know. I'm only showing the Japanese run.
Nah.
It had, bro.
Let me Google.
It's on Crunchyroll. Samurai Pizza Cats. Tight. Give me the Samurai Pizza Cats US run. Samurai Pizza Cats US run.
I'm still looking, brother. I don't see it.
What?
Yeah, it is on Crunchyroll since 2015.
Samurai Pizza Cats is an American anime television adaptation of a series called Kyoto Niden.
Oh, okay.
So
produced the series originally aired in Japan in Tokyo from February 1st, 1990 to February 12th, 1991. And then North American rights to the series in 1991 and produced a 52 episode adaptation.
So then 1991.
No, 1991.
Maybe you watched reruns later on.
Maybe they pushed it because I seen it. That's interesting. Because if that's the case, that's the first anime.
Jared said, I'm watching JoJo at the moment, about to finish part 3, unlike Adonis. Correct. I did not finish part 3 either.
Damn.
I did not finish part 3, but hey, man, I hope that you're enjoying it, man. Seriously, I hope that you're enjoying it. But yeah, man, we have an interesting show today. Obviously, the elephant in the room is the Xbox event.
Yep.
It's a boxy elephant.
It's gonna happen.
The obvious. But what else we got on the agenda, V?
There are a few other things. Mike Tyson making a comeback.
Mike Tyson making a comeback. We got Best 7 City with the sub. Appreciate you, brother.
Yo, hey, appreciate the sub. It's going down.
Avatar 2 updates, not Aang Avatar. This isn't the last Airbender, okay? This is the
not
blue
last
people.
Airbender 2.
This is the blue people Avatar, okay? James Cameron. MLB coming back. Some sports.
Blue Man Group.
Washington Redskins new name. Oh man, you're gonna love it.
Oh no,
you're gonna love it. But yeah, man.
I mean, obviously, because you can't be Washington Redskins forever, right?
Nah, they got precedent to changing.
Not in this. I was about to say, yeah, not in this climate.
Not in this climate. But yeah, let's talk about this Xbox event because it was a pretty hefty event.
We starting with the Xbox event?
Yeah, we jumping right in.
We jump right in. I mean,
just jumping right in.
All right. Okay. So yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how y'all feel.
Did you watch the whole event?
I watched the whole event.
Okay. Toshi, did you watch the whole event?
Yeah, I watched the whole event.
Okay.
I watched it live. I do gotta say that shit on Twitch was fucking clean as fuck. Just gonna say it. The stream was fucking crisp.
I watched the stream on YouTube and it looked clean.
Okay.
I originally watched it through I think a Twitter link and it looked ass. I was like, no, this isn't happening.
Because they put it everywhere. They did put it everywhere.
Nah.
I think that was their I think that was another issue. They shouldn't have put it everywhere. They should have kept it to like maybe 2-3 platforms. They put it like on 7 platforms. Like, yeah, we're gonna stream it here. And it's just like, bro, I get it. You want everybody to watch it, but they'll come to you.
Probably should have just did their website and probably Twitch.
Yeah.
My thoughts. And then just link everybody to it.
I mean, how you feeling about it then?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was whelmed.
I was
not overwhelmed.
Oh, just so you guys know, this is the Xbox Games Showcase. So they were just showcasing games and nothing else.
Yes.
Correct.
So
which was very similar to the PlayStation event.
Right.
It was actually the exact same as the PlayStation event. The only difference is we already knew what the Xbox looked like.
Right. Very true.
But I feel like I was just as whelmed as I was with the PlayStation event. There was a couple of games that I was like, ooh, okay, that's dope. That looks dope. But if I was in a particular camp, if I was like, I'm Xbox or I'm on PlayStation, I wouldn't be like, I need to move over because of this. Like, I feel like...
Yep.
No one has shown anything yet that would make people jump ship.
Yeah, for sure.
Nothing.
For sure.
Nothing. Neither side. It's tight game.
It's
neck and neck.
Neck or nothing.
It's neck or nothing in here.
Yeah, I don't know. So, like, I mean, obviously, Halo. Me and Toshi were actually right after the after show. We literally turned on Twitch. I was on my phone. I don't know if Toshi was on his phone or not, but you know, Halo came right out the gate swinging.
Right.
And I was like, the fidelity in that game is fucked. I mean, obviously, I'm not a huge Halo guy. Toshi's the Halo guy.
Yeah. So hold on? Can you pull that up real quick? Halo Infinite. Click on the link right there, please. Just go to read the whole blog post. Right there in the green. It says in green.
Infinite.
So yeah, if you guys didn't see the trailer and the gameplay stuff, this is some stuff here. Yeah. But Toshi, I got so many questions for you, brother. You being a real Halo fan, like I've played Halo a little bit, but you're definitely someone I would come to with questions.
Okay.
From the transition from the last Halo that you played, which was what?
5.
5. From that to here,
Halo 5.
Visually, are you impressed?
Not as impressed as I wanted to be. Not as impressed as I wanted to be. I wanted I wanted the graphics to blow me the fuck out the water, like, but when I looked at it, I kind of, and I'm not taking this trailer for face value either, because I know that it's going to be different when you get that shit in on your console.
Right.
So at the same time, I was looking at it, and the detailing on the guns, I fuck with. I like the detailing on the guns.
I thought that looked great.
That was the best part of the details for me. The gun details were fucking crazy. A lot of the actions were dope though, like the explosions, the but for me it just looked like when I was watching it, I was telling Donis, I was like, it's the same mechanics. It's like the same old Halo, just kind of updated. You feel me? That's what it kind of looks like. It's just like an updated. Only dope part about it, like that was new. It was some new shit on there. They never had. You were never able to grappling hook shit.
Right.
Now that
a lot of people were talking about that.
I was like, oof. I was like, okay, that could be something. It could be something, but not sure.
You said something about the map.
The map.
Oh, missions. Mission select now. You can actually roam the map.
I was like, there's never been a map before.
It's not as linear.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit opened up, but it's still kind of like in that box. There's no player agency stuff. You're still just going through like a regular role-playing game.
Okay.
But it's opened up a little bit so you get to explore and see the environment and do stuff. So I think that's cool for people that are like for everybody else that comes from playing Halo in the past.
Right.
You get this new feature that lets you explore that universe more.
Yeah.
And get involved more deep, more in depth.
I do like that. I do like they're trying to make it a little more open worldy, just a little bit. I do like the graphics of the driving and shit too. I do fuck with that. But
so I have a question. Do you think it's the style of the game that is hindering your idea of what you wanted it to graphically look like? Because for me, I'm looking at it and looking at the environment, I feel like the environment doesn't call for extreme detail.
True.
Like,
you're right.
There's a lot of flat surfaces. There's a lot of smooth surfaces. So, like, I wonder if the environment just doesn't really allow it to have, like, extreme, like, contrasty or, like, a lot of textured spaces. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe that makes sense. Most of the textures are within the characters itself, just like the motherfuckers he's fighting and shit. You know what I'm saying? The new shield shit that was on the turret and stuff like that. I feel like I guess that's where the graphics go. Maybe not in around, but I mean, even shit like that looks fire. Where obviously they came out. You see the explosions. He's running at him, like the light hitting everything. It kind of is, the details kind of fire. I honestly, like I said, the gun details is my favorite part about it. The guns look clean as fuck.
Creativity with the sub. Appreciate you, brother.
Yo,
hey, let's go. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta see it with my own eyes. Like I gotta actually demo it myself to really.
This shit right here, like you said, like his detail on his actual outfit.
The character is crazy.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, the character details are kind of fire.
Question: how do you feel about the gameplay mechanics and speed of it, and the flow of how these fight mechanics are and these battle mechanics? How do you feel about those compared to more modern games?
I mean, people, man, I played Halo 5 the other day, probably like 2 weeks ago with the homies, and people still are playing Halo multiplayer online.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, hardcore. It seems a tiny bit faster.
Okay.
But still the mechanics still seem all similar as hell. Like it all seems like it's gonna follow. All the Halos actually have followed like the same. You know what I'm saying? They've always followed that same formula. The way you aim, the way you shoot. You know, like, so I don't know. I don't think they're gonna change that too much. So I don't know if I wanted it to be faster though for Halo. You know what I'm saying? I think the way they got it is just right, because honestly, a lot of shit happens in Halo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of shit's happening around. Like, there's a lot of NPCs moving. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit happening. So if it was any faster, I don't know. I think it'd be a little too crazy. So I think it's good for what it is.
So there's complexity in like numbers when it comes to combat.
Yeah. There's a lot of enemies in this game. Like, because it's like hordes. You basically go to a location, it's a bunch of hordes,
right?
You fight them and you push on to the next. So it's like
you have like different types of missions, like regular RPG style tropes.
Right.
Like a defend mission or an escort mission, a horde mission. Yeah.
All of that. So they have a lot of characters and a lot of shit. But I do like the world. They're saying that this new Halo ring is like, what they say, it was like twice as big.
Yeah, like the biggest one yet. Right.
But it was
like the biggest one.
But it was like twice as big as the previous 2 games combined or something like that.
Combined, yeah.
Wow, yeah. That's cool.
So I'm really excited to see how large they're talking, because I do like big worlds. I like bigger worlds
with a game like this, if they say that there is an actual map and with the processing power, and I can't really say much from what we saw, but it doesn't look like it's that graphically intense. They might have been able to build a massive world.
True.
I mean, we don't really know anything yet.
I would give it to Halo if they were able to build a massive
and it really depends on how long they've been working on it too.
Right.
Yeah, that's true too. That is another thing. I don't know when they started this, but
I do gotta say, it's as someone that's not a Halo fan, as sci-fi, I'm more of a Mass Effect fanboy. But this looks interesting. I'm curious about it. I want to see more. I want to see exactly how expansive this world is for sure. I like the gameplay mechanics. Like the battle mechanics look fun.
Yeah. And
if you're saying like enemies come in like a large number, so you can just zod out and just kill a bunch of NPCs, like I like doing that in some like RPG type style games like that. The grapple looked awesome to me.
The grapple looked fire. Like I was excited because they showed you how to grapple things.
Yeah, like different objects and enemies.
Right. Yeah, you can grab objects and go to them. You can grab enemies and go to them, or you can grab objects and bring them to you. Get
almost
over here.
Like how you can in Just Cause. You can do a bunch of different things with your
oh my
grapple.
God, that's my shit. Yeah, for sure.
That was the only thing about that game that I really, really liked. I thought the grappling and like the whole like gliding situation off of that was actually really good.
It was.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fun.
That would have been
super fun just to do weird random stuff.
Yeah,
like I never play missions in that game, bro.
Yeah, that's one of those games. That game
is
built for that
random stuff.
Yeah.
The grapple was actually really cool. I was like,
the grapple caught me off guard when he first grappled. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, uh-oh.
Do you think you'll ever be able to launch like in Just Cause, like how you could use the grapple to launch past where you need to go, or is it just you think it's just going to be to get to where you need to be? Because like in Just Cause, like you can use the grapple to launch you past where the
No. It won't do that. No, not this type of game. It's just gonna go where it needs to go. Wherever you grapple, that's where you're going. This one's not gonna launch you because there's no like flight capabilities or anything like that, or like fall capabilities.
Which
like,
is so interesting.
Here, you just fall.
I always thought that was interesting. You're this fucking super soldier in space, but yet you don't have a jetpack to fly around. I'm confused. Like what? I
mean, in the other Halos, they have boosters, so it's like a quick boost. You can just side to side.
But wouldn't you think like I'm fighting space aliens? I might want to be able to fly around. Like,
yeah, it's
like what? Doesn't it, like that? Like logically, I'm out here fighting two different like races of aliens, right? That you're fighting.
There's all types of races, not just two. But
they got spaceships and shit come down. Like you want?
Yeah. There's a lot of shit happening.
I'm like, bro, you would think that they would be like, hey, we should probably put a jetpack in your suit.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
That's just really interesting.
It would end up looking like Destiny, probably.
I mean, so
or Anthem or something.
And.
Bro, speaking of Destiny, they're bringing Destiny 2 to Xbox.
Destiny 2 to Xbox.
Does anybody care anymore about Destiny 2?
Nope. Only the hardcore Destiny players.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
People are still playing Destiny 2, so I know I got some friends that still rock out Destiny hard. And
so this is going to be available if you have Game Pass for free. I don't want to say for free, but for your subscription price if you have Game Pass. All these games that they showcased today at the event, all available on Game Pass, which is really cool. So you can tell that they're really trying to take some share of the market from Stadia and trying to stop their existence.
Right. Real quick, Immortal J, appreciate you for the sub, bro. Appreciate
it. Immortal, what's goody, bro? Subbing out. Let's go. Subs over here.
Bro, this shit is this. So here's my thing, because obviously I've never played Destiny. But when you guys are looking at this, you know, how do you feel about graphically? What does it look like? Does it look like a huge upgrade from Destiny on Xbox and PlayStation? It's on PlayStation 2, is PlayStation as well.
I have it on my PC, bro. It's just Destiny.
Destiny is the same. It's crazy because they actually
was built for an old engine, so it's not going to look like.
You can play Destiny mobile.
Wait. So, but what I'm suggesting though on
coming to mobile.
It was supposed to be updated though for this console, correct?
For the system specifically.
So from what I saw, it didn't really look like it was anything more impressive than what I've seen. But I'm watching through a screen. I'm not actually playing it on my own monitor, so I can't really comment on that.
Because I'm gonna be honest, like me watching it, like I'm looking at the game. Again, I'm going off of just me not being a player of the game.
It looks tight.
No, it's a good-looking game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Destiny. It's just like the writing and the pacing of the game.
I'll verbalize, I guess. I was just kind of like, meh.
Okay.
Like I wasn't like, yo, this shit look tight. I was just kind of like, all right, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I haven't played the game, but I'm just going off of the visual aspect of a game that I haven't played before, and I'm not motivated to want to play it.
Right. I think that's common amongst gamers because somehow there was hype and it just
creativity gifted Toshi a tier 1 sub. What's poppin'?
Hey,
you might want to sub your own shit.
Thanks for subbing, Tosh. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We subs over here. Day 1. Let me get that. Hold on. Let me type a comment in because we got the day 1.
Now
I got the. Oh, I don't got it.
Bro, I got it.
Oh.
I
got it. Yo, so question.
I gotta sub myself to get the day 1, huh?
What about this Stalker 2?
Because I don't know what it is. I never played Stalker 1, but Stalker 2, it just looks so dark. Just visually, it was one of the standout games to me.
Facts. Because I was like, I don't even know what Stalker is. Because the game, it's so funny because this is the first time I actually watched a live stream on Twitch for a game announcement.
Gotcha.
So obviously you couldn't even try to keep up with the chat. Like there's just no way the shit would be like, boom and it's gone, right?
Sure.
So you're like, fuck. But I remember I'm watching the chat though, because the gamers are in here like picking out like, oh, this must be this or this must be that. So people are like, yo, is this Stalker? Is this Stalker? And I'm like, the fuck is a stalker? What is I'm not a stalker. Like, I don't know who's, so, but it going through the world like this kind of like, what it seems like some situation like some Russia Chernobyl situation is where it looks like, but it just looked really, like you said, V, like really dark. I loved how contrasty the environment was. The graphics look. This is what I was suggesting, Tosh, is like when you look at something like this versus Halo. I feel like the environment of Halo doesn't call for how detailed it needs to look versus this shit.
Different type.
Yeah, because I'm like looking at this shit and I'm like, now this shit looks fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it looks.
This is actually what 2021 is gonna look like.
Yeah.
If we keep going this route for the rest of this year.
Facts. Y'all don't get it together. This is what we're gonna be looking like right
now.
This
is how we're gonna be living, just like this.
Yo, but yeah, I think this game looks fucking really cool. I honestly have no idea what the fuck this game is about.
Right.
But just this.
Same, but I want to know.
Bro, but this section right here, let me go back because I jumped. This shit right here, whatever this shit is.
The little
whatever
thing?
the But like as it was warping and as it was moving, the trees were reacting to like the and I was like,
the environment, the way the environment reacted was just brilliant.
The gravity of the trees moving, like the I was like, yo, what is that? And that shit was fire to me. That shit is really what grabbed me. The physics of everything was fire there.
Yeah, it looks dope. I want to know what it's about also.
Yeah, I'm like, yo,
I'm in the post-apocalyptic.
And then you have fucking, Cell and his shit, and I was like, bro, I was like, yo, this is the Dragon Ball game, nigga. This is tight. Yeah, so you got Cell in here. I was like, okay. So I was actually really interested in it. But yeah, the fidelity in the trees, like my man's. I mean, this shit looks crazy. Like it looks really.
That's literally cinema quality.
That shit's great.
So obviously this is cinematic, but still, it looks great. Yeah. That gets me in. I'm like, my foot's in the door. Hello.
I love foots.
What? No.
State of Decay.
State of Decay 3 looks.
Guys, so there was, I think it was the last after show. I was talking to Tosh, or maybe it was a Cyberhype, but I was talking to him about a game he was playing when I was staying with him. That was like a zombie game. This was the game that he was playing, was State of Decay 2.
Okay, gotcha.
So, because I was like, I'm watching it. Yeah, because I'm watching shit. I'm like, this is the game that he was playing. Like, so, this shit looks crazy. Is what I was playing. Even though this isn't the third shit, it took me to the second.
No.
One. There's no link for it yet.
Oh, State of Decay 3 looks crazy though.
Super early development.
Just click on the link. It'll take you to like the
about this?
trailer. Yeah.
No, I just did that. It didn't take me to the trailer. It took me to that site of State of Decay 2.
Ha! That's weird because I have a different link. It took me to the right one.
Well,
to the right one. To the right one.
That shit.
Who likes country music in here, guys?
No. I mean, it just depends. I guess it just depends. It depends. Like, I'm not opposed. All I know is some of them got some of the craziest runs out of any singers I've heard.
Nice. The most country music I ever listened to is when I was working at Amazon, and obviously the radio over the intercom, we can't really control that besides the manager. So whatever playlist was playing, I was listening to country music sometimes. And I mean, what we was listening to wasn't bad actually. I wasn't.
I'm not like a hater. If you could pull it up off screen on the sheet.
I'm not like a hater.
Let me see. What about this As Dusk Falls situation?
From dusk till dawn.
What's up with these fucking play trailer? There we go. This shit was interesting because there was a couple of these like almost like mini TV series games.
Yeah, it's like an interactive comic. It's a interactive.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, but I see this being on installed on a smart TV. That seems like like one of those things.
It could be. It could be though. It could be. They should. But I played a few of these type of games, and it's actually fire.
That's like the Telltale games
story.
Like
you're just focused on the story.
It's like The Walking Dead. Yeah. It's like The Walking Dead, and it's like like Telltale games. Where it's a story, you follow it. You, like I said, interactive world. The decisions you make change the outcome. And it's fire though. Like, I enjoy being immersed into a story like that. Like for me to be put into the character's shoes, and then it's like me being the main character of a movie.
Kiss my shoes.
That's what it is. And watching a movie and being able to make those decisions for the main character.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? J-Dot, I see you.
My guy said hydrate. Yo, so the State of Decay situation. Let's play this real quick. This shit look tight.
Yo, this got game, me feeling like several types of ways, man.
Bro, people are still playing this game now. Sundance still plays this game now.
State of Decay 2?
State of Decay 2. I probably sign on my Xbox right now, and one of my friends might be playing it. Like, this is the replay factor on this is dope. on this game.
I love the camera move here. The camera move and then the rack focus here was fucking awesome. It goes from the tip of the arrow back to her face as she's looking down it. I just thought that was fire. I was like, ooh, yeah, that was sauce.
I mean, you know, it's typical zombie survival game. It's typical zombie survival. 1 and 2 were fired. This one looks. I can't really tell what's happening. Obviously, she's just a main character. After that scream, I couldn't really tell if she was chasing a zombie away or chasing another person away. But because you can't chase zombies away. But this game is super interactive. The world itself is super interactive. So I'm really excited to see what they do with the new world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to survive in this game. Like, you have to get food, water, and all that shit. If you don't, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? It makes you weaker if you don't eat. It makes you know what I'm saying? If you don't sleep, you get stamina goes down. There's like everything it's so immersive, like as you being a player.
This shit looks crazy.
And this is all cinematic shit. Right. So I want to see what the game, because honestly, the game graphics in State of Decay 2, it's not that crazy.
Right. It's not that great.
Nah, it's not that good.
It's tolerable.
Yeah. But
it's not the bottom of the barrel.
Now these animals shit, that's something different right here. This is where shit leveled up.
I was like, nah, bro.
I was like, wait a minute, the animals are zombies, bro.
My dude got a deer. That's a deer.
That shit reminded me of the 100, like that first episode.
Ooh, yes, yeah, that's what it's like. But you know, because in usually zombie apocalypse situation, usually animals don't get the virus. You know what I'm saying? They're not compatible with they don't catch human diseases. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's they don't have the genes to catch it. But now that they do, this is what's definitely gonna it's mutating. The virus is mutating now. And it's infecting the animals.
This shit right here is what had me hyped.
Yeah, and of course there's a new Forza.
I mean, a lot of people obviously don't. You're into car games, you're not. But like the detail in this shit, obviously the Apollo
visually looks great.
I was actually interested. I was actually surprised that the Apollo was gonna be the cover car. So I was like, that's fucking tight. That car is actually kind of manic. It's actually really dope. It has a really sick arrow. Like the back spoiler, when you turn, the actual spoiler tilts with.
Like a plane.
Yeah, so it actually moves.
Got
left to right to help with cornering. It's actually really fire. So when I saw that shit during the trailer, I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's dope. The detail though is fucking nuts. Like the lighting is crazy. I love the reflections. I feel like visually this is a better showing than even we saw with what was it, Need for Speed that we saw?
Wait, was it Need for Speed?
Yeah,
was that Need for Speed in the PlayStation? Yeah.
I think it was a better showing of what it looks like. So obviously, that was a quick little, cars in the environment situation. This is actually you're seeing it in motion. You're seeing what the fuck is going on. You're seeing what that looks like on track. What the tracks look like, engine bays, like. So some of this shit looks actually really fucking good. So I'm actually really excited about that. Weather tech. They used to be this is Laguna Seca. It used to be called Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca, but WeatherTech bought it out. So
Forza versus Need for Speed.
Visually Forza, but I think Need for Speed for fun, bro.
I think fun factor because probably because of the customizability and all that shit like that. But I haven't even played Forza on Xbox. I have an Xbox. I haven't played Forza not once.
Oh, okay.
The only reason why is I want to play in a simulator. Like I actually want to buy a simulator chair with a wheel and shit like that. I don't want to play it on controllers anymore. It actually drives me nuts. When I played in a sim at E3, I was like, I don't ever want to play a driving game on a controller ever again. Like
I would just spend the money and go to a track day and just rent a car and drive a car.
Nah. I would rather do that. And the dope part about this shit too is a lot of racing teams are actually getting drivers from like gamers,
simulators,
like simulator gamers, because the tracks and the car mechanics are so similar to where they're like they can actually get people trained and then bring them into a real racing scenario, and they can
give
actually
them seat time.
It's crazy.
Hours of seat time without actually being in a vehicle.
Right.
If it's money to refuel and
if it's that similar, then you could train a lot of motherfuckers.
Well, it's not even that they're training. They're being scouted to be on racing teams.
Oh wow!
Like Formula One racing teams.
It's that close. Like the mechanics are that close. That's crazy.
So you're talking about reactions, but because a lot of the racing sims have like hydraulic based chairs, so like when they brake, the seat goes forward, or the accelerator and it pushes them back. Like, so a lot of the simulation is very similar to like what you would feel G-force wise, similar but not the same. But for them to have the reflexes to move that quickly,
to switch gears and all that shit.
So it's been really dope. So, but so you got the Forza situation. Obviously, you already knew that was going to be a title that they're going to show off. This shit was crazy. Too bad I don't have a link for it, but Fable?
I do have a link, bro. Well, you thought there is a link on there. There's a link. But look, before we go to Fable.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Phantasy Star Online 2. New Genesis. Oh my God.
Phantasy Star Online.
Who remembers Phantasy Star Online? Who remembers that? That's throwback right there.
I don't.
You don't remember Phantasy Star Online? Oh my God. Sega came back. It's like Sega Final Fantasy 15. That's exactly what it looks like. When you see it, it'll look like a Final Fantasy 15.
Where is it at? Oh, it's this one right here. Got it. Yeah. I don't know how I felt about it. I felt like it was dope and whack at the same time.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is dope.
I was like, really questioning the music they decided to go with. I was like, when I heard the music, I was like, this is very Sega.
I was really confused. I didn't know how to feel.
Just very much what it is. Very Sega.
It's like it was literally Sega Final Fantasy 15. Yeah. And I was like, wow, okay. This is what you guys are doing, Sega.
I feel like too, like the HUD stuff didn't really look too good. Like, and obviously this is probably still early development. I don't want to say like this is what it needs, this is what it looks like. But some of the stuff that they were showing, like the battle stuff, didn't look too good. I was like, all right, well, maybe I'll give y'all the benefit of the doubt. That's just like really early days. Maybe this is early days.
It said like early next year, I think, like 2021.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a launch title. That's already late, but
right.
I'm just questioning, like, Sega. What?
I thought when it said a new expansive world, and I was like, yo, if this is an open world Sonic game, let's go.
I thought it was gonna be Sonic when they started playing that music. That's why I was like, what?
And then that shit happened. I was like, what's this? Bro, people in the chat, people in the chat were even like, yo, Sonic, like, what's popping? Like, that would be dope. Like, if y'all did a whole new version of fucking what was
Sonic
the
Adventure
game? Yeah, bro.
Imagine like a modern Sonic Adventure.
That might be
fun. That might be just be a fun casual game to play, bro.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
With this level of graphics.
Very nostalgic. Crazy. Yeah, and like a bunch of new ways to just execute that game.
Right. Executor. So like I feel like the how do you say it? Like, I don't know. I feel like Sonic has it. It's a weird situation because I feel like it has fans, like a lot of fans, but none of them have been really happy with the previous Sonic games. You know what I'm saying?
I've never really liked a Sonic game.
All the Sonic games after Sonic Adventures were all like runners. They're all like Temple Run. They auto run and you just kind of collect your coins. You jump and kill bosses on the way to what like. I'm like, bro, like, can y'all come up with a side scroll again, or maybe do like another Sonic Adventures? Like,
yeah, bro, I just want to play as Knuckles. I just want to get hit and be like, oh no,
oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Yeah, I don't know, but Was there any other game that stood out to you guys besides,
What is that?
Well, yeah, we had Fable. That's huge.
Fable is Fable.
But maybe Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. That looked pretty nice.
Yeah, what is that? What
steampunky looking? I've never played any Warhammer. But it looked nice. Really, it was dark.
Yeah, it was really.
It looked dark.
I'm not familiar with Warhammer.
All I know is when that shit came on, somebody was like, I kept seeing people say 40,000, 40,000. I was like, what the fuck is 40,000? What the fuck is that? And then this shit said Warhammer 40,000. I was like, what? And so is it like two different titles? Like, is it Warhammer 40,000 or is it Darktide? Or is it?
I think Darktide is this game.
Darktide is the
brand
game.
Is Warhammer 40,000.
So what's 40,000 about it?
It's over 40,000.
Like, I'm trying to figure. Like, I apologize to those that are into, but there's a reason for the title. Halo is called Halo because of the Halo. Like, why is 40,000 in the title of Warhammer? What's the reasoning for 40,000?
Who's played the first Warhammer?
Yes.
Let's source that out to the chat.
Is this the
you guys know why the
40,000?
40,000? Oh my god.
40,000 leagues under
the 40,000th iteration of this idea. We just didn't quit. We kept going.
Day Night said yes. 40,000 is sci-fi and regular Warhammer is medieval. So is it like
like year 40,000?
So like 40,000 years into the future type vibes.
Because they're part of the Tiber family, duh. What?
Wah, 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 wah.
Everwild, that shit looked clean. That shit did look clean.
Everwild, yeah.
How y'all feel about the Silent Hill? I mean,
there's no link.
Not Silent Hill. I mean, The Medium.
Bro, that's what I said. I said that on stream. I was like, "Oh, Silent Hill." Okay.
I was literally like, "Silent Hill." Oh, The Medium.
Yo, that was actually really
trippy.
Cool.
It looked cool, but it's not my type of game.
I like trippy games, but it doesn't look like. It looks like just a roaming world. I can't really. It's like a runner. It's like a roam runner. Like you just run around.
Like you just go around and discover things. And that's it.
I got you.
Seems like that's becoming really popular. We've been seeing a lot of that in the past year or two.
Right.
Then they had that other game that looked like No Man's Sky. It was like the Gunk or something like that.
Right.
It was another just like exploration game.
Yeah, that was actually that was a pretty game.
It looked cool. Visually. Like it's just like there's a lot of like, that's gonna be like the young adult or like teenage style game. Just based off of art style. Can you just say
that I didn't know that Jack Black could fucking sing?
Yeah, he was like in a band. He had like he made music. Yeah.
He had a whole movie about him being a rock star.
Yeah, there was.
I never saw I didn't know.
Oh, damn. Oh, yeah.
Let me go back to what I said. I didn't know that Jack Black sang.
I was like, majority of his career, he's always done musical shit, even in his comedies.
Yeah, and his movies too.
I don't watch Jack Black stuff.
Oh, okay.
Again,
so
how do you know Jack Black? Then
I'm about to say, then you wouldn't. You act like you're supposed to know, though. That's why I was like, wait, what?
That's why, because you're acting the way the context and how you used it.
I didn't know.
It made it seem like it would be irregular for you to not know that.
Yeah,
I was just speaking from my personal experience. I didn't know that he fucking sang. I was like, oh shit.
He gets down, bro. He plays all types of instruments. He's a musician, bro. He's a musician.
Oh, that's fire.
He's fucking amazing, dude.
Because he came in and I was like, I was singing. I was like, bro, like that don't even sound like you just picked up, like somebody asked you to do some singing stuff for this shit. Like,
I thought that was cool that they got him to do that.
That was actually really cool
because he's all into gaming and stuff now. So
he's super into gaming. That was perfect. Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
That game looked so funny. I was like, yo, people are gonna be high as fuck playing this game. Whatever the fuck. That is
that acid trip game.
Yo, for sure.
I said that too. I was like, what is this acid trip? The game.
Hey guys, wanna take shrooms and play?
That's exactly what that shit was an acid trip.
like you play MDMA the game.
This shit was another one of those, like, this was a TV show.
Yes, it was definitely a TV show. That's gonna be the one of the ones where you fucking do that. And yo, I'm telling you right now, those games.
But you know what? I think this is just like at that low barrier to entry gaming, getting people involved that are already sitting in front of their TVs.
Yeah, I think so.
Click this on. Let's go through the story. You know how many story games are on mobile? I can tell you the whole demographics and everything for it, but you're going to get a similar demographic for people that are watching TV that are playing those types of games.
Yes.
So I get it. They probably saw the market for it and was like, yo, we got to get stuff on console. We got to get bigger titles.
I played a game on my Xbox and I just kind of stumbled across it. Oh my God, I can't remember, but it was the same situation. It's not Telltale, but the chick has powers to reverse time. And that was like, you're immersed in like the fucking shit happens, but you have the power to stop and kind of reverse time and replay your decision and make decisions and help certain people. Like if a dude's throwing a football and it's about to crash into like someone's fucking food or something, but then like over here this person's about to fall on a skateboard, you're like, oh shit, let me reverse time and figure out who do I want to, like, how do I want to handle the situation and who do I want to help, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of just starts to mold the world around you, because it was like, oh man, you could have told me the football was coming this way, but instead you was like, you know, helping that person over there with the skateboard, and it fucks you up. Like it makes you feel like you're in the game playing, making these decisions. And I think that's why those are such a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's that interactive. It's just way more interactive than a lot of video games.
You know what I noticed is, and maybe not everybody noticed it while on stream, but I felt like it was a very diverse main character showing. There was it seemed like a good amount of women, a good amount of people of color, which was dope.
Agreed.
So I was like, oh, like, cause even with the State of Decay shit, I was like, oh, this is the black chick. I was like, oh, chill. Like, I just thought that was like, I just wasn't expecting.
That was Michonne.
Yeah, it was Michonne.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, that's tight. But yeah, this gunk situation looks really cool to me. I just think it has a cool aesthetic to it. Like, it doesn't seem like it's taking itself serious, but they still went with some cool visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, the art style's cool.
The colors, Duke. The colors.
The colors. But yeah, this shit is, I don't know. I think it's pretty interesting looking game. I wonder if there's gonna be more than, if it's just exploration. Is there a particular goal in mind? Like, there's obviously a lot of questions about the game that haven't been answered, but this Fable situation, that shit, I've never played a Fable game. So have either one of you played Fable?
I was never into it.
I played it,
so
like
I never
once.
Tried.
Yeah, I played it like once back when,
but it has a massive following.
I never got into it either.
Like, those fans they're
hardcore.
Stand.
Yeah,
they stand.
They stand. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I have a link for it though to pull it up, but yeah, but it was I just know the cinematic was actually gorgeous. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And it was actually really interesting though. They hit you with they pulled an apple on their ass. They was like, look, we got one more thing. I was like, all right, I'll let y'all have that. I'll let y'all do that. I mean, people seem to be hype about it. So, for what that is, but I guess the bigger question right now is, and chat, we gotta go to the chat real quick for this. Let me actually go to the chat for this.
Chat.
Who's winning? Who's winning the next gen wars right now, man? Out of both first game situations, who's in the lead right now? PlayStation
so far,
or Xbox?
from what you've seen.
From what y'all seen so far?
Who's in the lead?
Who's in the lead right now?
Are you going to take the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X? Which one?
Which one?
Yeah, let me know what you guys thinking, man. There's a lot of PS5s in the chat already. A lot of PS5s. My guy said PS5, totally non-biased.
Lots of PS5s, bunch of Sony stands, man.
Got a lot of Sony in the building.
Yeah, of course.
I like Sony.
Of course.
I like Sony.
PlayStation.
I don't have a PS4
though. Creativity said both. I'm gonna be honest. I personally feel like they're dead even right now. Personally, just from, and this is again, I have both systems. I'm not the fanboy. Like I'm riding with this only. I'm not that type of person.
Right.
They're fucking tools. Like it's a game console. Like
Nothing but a tool.
So I feel like there's definitely benefits for both, positive and negatives of both. But for me, I feel like they're kind of dead even. Like I haven't seen one that was like, oh shit, I gotta get this. I do know I prefer the look of the Xbox more than the PlayStation. The more I see the PlayStation 5, the more I don't like it.
I need to see it next to something else.
it just looks way too outlandish.
That's true
to me.
though. You definitely gotta check that out, like in a home, someone's real home.
But so yeah, for sure. I need to see it in real life for sure.
Yeah.
But just the design of it looks a little too. It's too futuristic for me. It's just too futuristic for me, I think.
Too much.
Besides
contemporary.
Yo, real quick, we have Pharaoh King with the subscribe, man. Thank you, bro. I
Pharaoh
appreciate
King
it. Thank you, my guy. But yeah. But a lot of PlayStations though, man. A lot of PlayStations. I'm not even mad at it.
Of course. I mean, ain't wrong with that.
How about you guys, man? How are you guys feeling?
I'm not really hyped for either system.
Same. Only thing I'm honestly hyped for is just to play Halo. That's it.
Yeah, so, there's some games that I want to play, but I'm not hyped to get either system.
Yeah, the systems
because there's some things that I saw like in terms of games that I would probably like to play on a PS5. And I want to play. I definitely want to check out the new Halo.
Right.
I like
that might make me a Halo fan. So I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm still leaning towards getting a PS5 over the Xbox just because I don't want another piece of Microsoft. I just want to get if I'm going to get a console, I just rather have the Sony.
I like Malik's answer. He said I'd rather have I'd rather have better games than a better system.
True.
Same which here. Is true because you're going to play this. You have a system to play games.
Right.
So if you get a system and the games aren't what you want to play,
right,
it's not going to be that good for you as an experience.
Ty Breezy, man, thanks for the subscription, bro.
Yes, sir. Ty Breezy and his thing. So that's the kind of situation is like, it depends on what you get in the systems for. If you're really getting them just to play games only, you know what I'm saying, then choose which system you feel is going to have the games that you want to play. And the majority is PlayStation got fire games,
right?
Exclusive specifically, because everything else is going to be cross. So, I mean, but I feel like the world is going towards cross anyways. That's just a new wave. I feel is like a lot of shit's being cross-platform.
Yeah, bro. I feel like. So here's my thing, and I want to ask you guys a question. Do you think exclusives should die?
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Okay.
Why?
Augusta 30 with the tier 2 sub.
Yo,
guy. Chill. My guy.
I need a fucking Super Saiyan power up on everything. And just fucking power up. I'm gonna get one for sure.
I gotta figure out how to do that. So question really quick for the streamers, and I guess V would probably have a better idea. Is there a way to just toggle like notifications? Like not like alerts from an action, but like I can hit a button and a notification pops up on the screen.
Probably have to be.
Or
within your
like toggle ones,
huh?
like certain ones that you just want to manually just toggle.
Right.
There should be a way to do that.
Okay.
What do you mean? Like ones you've created yourself, right?
Bruh,
something like that.
Creativity extended their tier 1 subscription through October. Yo, what?
Yo, let's go.
At 3 months sub.
Yo, Super Saiyan 3.
Yo, shit.
Super Saiyan 3.
Ain't that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 3 months, right? I was just making sure I was right.
You're right. You're right. My dude hit Super Saiyan 3 on that ass. Yeah, so that'd be cool. The only reason I was saying that, I was like, that'd be dope because Toshi's green screened. So if I could just toggle like a GIF,
I'm a
like an energy GIF around him, and just hit it and just.
That's what I think. I'm trying to figure that out now with my setup, because I do want a Super Saiyan power up when I'm gaming and shit or doing something. Because I do that shit a lot when I be streaming. I'd be like, I always power up. Right. So, but I think I'm gonna just do it as like a. Not a source, but just a joint. I can the eye. You can take the eye off. You can just, what is that called? Hide it. You can hide it and unhide it. Right. So I would just have a hotkey to unhide my Super Saiyan, and I would just tap that and then tap it off. You feel me?
It. Right.
Set a hotkey for the GIF.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, that's how I was troubleshooting it, because I don't have me. I'm MacGyvering over here, so. I mean, I was like,
no, I get it. I completely get it.
I was like, I think I'm gonna just hotkey it.
You gotta hotkey everything, bro. It just makes it easy.
I mean,
if you a hotkey,
hey yo, this key is
get some hot D.
No, bro, no.
Got that pimp juice.
Not the pimp juice. No. Look, we're gonna come back to answer some of this game questions in a little bit, but. We'll revisit Xbox and PlayStation in a second. I want to touch on some of these other things that we have on the docket for the day, but we will get back to the gaming shit for sure.
Okay.
What's going on with James Cameron?
James Cameron posted, I think earlier today. Was it earlier today? I think it was earlier today.
It was today.
Actually, just a few hours ago. So if you guys are a fan, or if you know anything about the Avatar movie by James Cameron, not Avatar The Last Airbender, but Avatar the movie with the blue people. Okay, blue people. The blue peeps.
Yep.
The Na'vi, I think.
So, yeah.
So basically, he sent out an open letter to his fans. He says, I see you. I also hope that you are staying healthy and safe. As many of you are aware, due to COVID-19, we are forced into an unexpected, lengthy delay in starting the live action filming we are currently doing in New Zealand. Yeah. What most of you likely do not know is that the pandemic is still preventing us from being allowed to recommence most of our virtual production work on stages in Los Angeles. That work is just as critical to the films as the live action work. So they said prior to COVID-19, everything was on track to bring you the first sequel in December of 2021. So the sequel is supposed to come out December next year. But they're going to be, unfortunately, due to the impact the pandemic has had our schedule, and it's no longer possible for us to make that date. So they're pushing it back again. Okay. I think way back, weren't they originally supposed to come out with Avatar 2 in like 2014?
Not that I know.
I don't know.
Not that I know of.
Was that just speculative?
I actually met the writer for these two movies and for the entire of the what's it called series, the Planet of the Apes series. I actually sold her a MacBook Pro at the Santa Monica Apple Store.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, she was super dope. But she was like, I'm a writer. I'm just looking for. I was like, oh, what's the? I just want to know what she did, but I didn't want to ask her like what she did. I was like, oh, like, what's like your favorite piece of work that you've done? She's like, oh, maybe War for the Planet of the Apes. And I was like,
yeah,
do one of these.
I was like, what? I was like, what?
Could you repeat that, please?
But it was actually right before Star Wars Force Awakens came out. I was like, oh, she's like, are you gonna go watch Star Wars? I was like, am I gonna watch Star Wars? Yes. And she's like, I love Star Wars. I was like, so we had like a nerd moment, but yeah. So here's my question: is there sound stages and green screen stages here on the Gold Coast? For those that don't know, Village Roadshow the movie company, a lot of Warner Brothers and Marvel Studios actually film stuff literally 10 minutes from where I live. So I wonder if they're going to say, fuck it, and say, look, if y'all can't get this shit together in the States, we're just going to have to start filming in Australia. I wonder if that's ever going to be a situation for them.
It just depends. This with that type of shit, I feel like there's so much business behind it. You feel me?
Well, I mean, I agree.
So, you know, when you already have, you know, sometimes it's promises and deals with these certain places and studios, you can't really burn those bridges or, you know, go back on those deals. So we don't know what they have, but if it is business wise, there's always politics, bro. Even in the industry I'm in, there's always politics. Even if you're the coolest motherfucker and you are doing one project and you end up going over here to this project, these people feel some type of way because you did that. And it was like, I'm just trying to get money. But y'all, but you know what I'm saying? But now y'all hating on me because I went, like, it's just crazy how that's how the industry works. And it's based on that bond and promises. And like I said, all that other shit. It's all about who you know and who you work with. So. Oh, yes. I love that reference. Anybody know Brooker's promises?
No.
Y'all get 100 points for that. That's just 100 points. Player, please. Y'all get that. Come on now. Treating this thing was good.
Yo, Johnny 5x5 with the sub. Appreciate you, bro. Trina, what's poppin'?
Sir.
Yo, Trina. Okay, look.
Best my name. City with it.
Trina,
Hi,
my
Adonis,
name is Vasilis. You can call me V for short.
Or VR if we're nasty.
No. The only people that can call me VR are Toshi and Adonis here. Actually, now I just opened the floodgate. God damn.
That's exactly what you fucking
shit.
Did.
You done fucked up now.
You should know
Black Dynamite. You done fucked up
now. Yo, he literally did
Damn it.
what you don't do online is tell people not to do something. Bro, what was that when Ninja was like, don't tell people I have Ligma or I don't have Ligma. Don't say that I have Ligma. And that shit.
Oh my God. That was hilarious.
Crazy.
I was like, bro, you should know better than that, bro. Yo, Trina, thanks for the sub.
Comedy.
Yeah, Trina, appreciate you.
Trina with the sub.
Hope you had a great birthday last week.
Yeah,
Trina's one of the realest out there for sure.
Yeah,
Trina's one of the realest.
She always, man. Always.
She down for the cause.
Just super. Always, man. Appreciate it.
She down for whatever, because I'm down for some scars. Where them lyrics
Boss. Well, I mean, speaking of scars.
The chat, bro. Today I dislike you guys, all right?
Yeah, my guy said VR Trooper. You already know where it's going. You already know where it's going. But speaking of scars, your guys on Washington Redskins are no longer the Washington Redskins. It will be called the Washington Football Team.
Literally.
No.
Literally.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
So, press release, guys. We're formally now changing our name from the Washington Redskins to the Washington Football Team.
Wait. So their jerseys are just gonna say football team.
Yo, I'm dying.
That shit is straight
I'm dying right now. My guy was like, yo, what's the logo gonna be?
Oh shit! No, it's just gonna be a football. Please don't tell me it's just a football. That's the logo. It's just a football. You're just like, bro, come on.
Bro, you know what? They should just be, their logo should just be Charlie Brown.
Would it be? Oh, I know. Would it be like? Would it be like a football, like going through the air, like a spiral with like the streaks off of it, like to try to make it look cool?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Try to make it look like it's an action.
No.
Because I mean, you think about it, Orlando Magic was literally just a basketball with.
Oh, that's true.
That's true, but it had magic. It was a magic.
Yeah, it had sparkles.
You know what I'm saying? Like football, you're just football team. Like, is it just gonna be a football? Is it gonna be a helmet?
Hey, yo, like, a silhouette of like 5 guys standing around a football.
like you. That's like a creative team on a. Playing Madden and I create my own team. It's just guys, default team.
Right now in the chat, give us your best logo idea for the Washington football team.
No, that sounds so bad.
Okay, to be fair, this is only temporary. It's for the 2020 season. So after that, they're gonna fully rebrand. You got to think like 2-3 months before the season start. You can't rebrand your entire billion-dollar company. It's just not going to happen. So they kind of just had to just do something real quick to still have a team that people don't hate.
Here, I just got to keep it I got to keep it a buck. You don't get points. You don't get fucking points for changing something that should have been changed decades ago.
True.
That's fair.
You don't get no fucking points. You don't get no sympathy from me of like, oh, well, we didn't really have time to change it. Nigga, you had like 50 years. I don't want to hear that shit. You had hella time. So that shit, you missed me with that. But
that is facts.
But it does give me the right to laugh at your stupid ass name for the rest of the shit. So I'm laughing at your name for sure.
Here's my thought, though.
Okay.
For this limited year, this merchandise might be valuable in the future. So
possibly. So you might want to buy it, and at the same time,
don't.
Oh shit!
That's it.
That's straight up.
I'm just saying, bro.
Straight up. Oh wow. Bro. That's pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie. That's comedy. But like you said, it's y'all dumbasses had this stupid ass this disrespectful name for the longest time.
Right.
And like, cause even when I finally learned in high school, like not even high school, middle school, when you finally learned about like real shit, you were like, oh, that's what happened to America. And then you noticed how so many things are named after all of the shit that happened. You're like, wait, why is this named this if this is not a good thing? Like, wait, I'm confused. What? And that's just the way America was built. You know what I'm saying? So,
and if you question it, it's unpatriotic.
It's unpatriotic if you question it, yes. Because obviously the man himself, not my president, but he came in here talking some shit, talking about the new football season, and he also said some shit like, yeah, but if I see any kneeling, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take it as disrespect, some bullshit. And I was like, you're still talking about that, bro. Like, I was like, that's crazy how it's not getting through to people. Like, it just doesn't, you know what I'm saying? It's like about, like, you think it's about patriotic America and shit, and it's like, you're an idiot.
Yeah. So here's my next question. Do you think this is a great idea or a terrible idea? So
good idea, bad idea.
Mike Tyson's coming back to fight Roy Jones Jr.
Yes.
That's 54. Tyson. He's 54 years old.
Yes, he is.
Roy Jones is 51.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that Roy Jones can't fight, but have you seen Mike Tyson?
I'm saying,
have you
especially now?
Have you seen this man as of late?
This man still got it.
I don't know
still got hands.
Motherfuckers that are doing it now that want to just possibly take a hit from my mans.
I don't think people just want to get in the ring with Mike Tyson. Like, it's just not someone that you want to be in a ring with, period. No matter your skill level. It's just like, nah, no thanks.
Bro, but
not Mike Tyson.
Yo, someone said on top of that, best ever city, Mike Tyson got that old man strength. That is correct. That is correct. Like,
Facts.
He's got
the
that
strength when you got nothing to lose,
bro.
Bro, we're gonna see a murder in a ring. He's gonna hit him once to the dome, and it's gonna implode his skull.
Here's my question. Do you think they're gonna have headgear or do you think they're not?
They need to. They're 52, bro.
Look at this. Look how Jetus is. Look how Jetus is. Mike Tyson is smoking a joint and signing the contract on FaceTime with Roy Jones.
Oh my God.
They're on a Zoom call. They're on a Zoom call signing the contract. Mike Tyson got a joint in his mouth smoking because he's an avid marijuana. He's a marijuana advocate. Like he super supports the cannabis industry.
Gotcha.
But he's just smoking a joint, signing the contract like it's nothing.
Bruh.
And I'm sorry, but Roy Jones actually had more fights in his career than Tyson. More fights, few more L's. But it was like Mike Tyson had like 50 something. Roy Jones had like 70 something fights. Mike took like 6 L's. Roy took like 9 L's or something like that around there. They have a similar experience, right? They still have a fighting experience.
Right.
But the viciousness behind the two fighters, right? I used to like Roy Jones back in the day.
But he was a light heavyweight.
Exactly. He was on a lighter side.
A heavyweight.
He was swift and fast. He didn't have much power behind him. Tyson is a truck, a 18-wheeler semi-truck that
had fucking Lamborghini speed.
Yo, he's going, like you said, it's gonna be literally a murder on.
I don't care who you are. At 52, you take an uppercut like that from someone that powerful.
No,
you're gonna have permanent damage, bro.
Your brain, bro. You're 50.
You're gonna
bro.
Take a right hook or a left hook, bro. Take a straight punch to your eye. It's exploding. You're losing your eye. Okay,
bro.
At 52, you're not recovering.
Gonna pop
not going to recover
socket.
The same, bro. It's just not. You're done.
Imagine if Mike Tyson hit him with like a crazy hook and his eyeball just.
No, bro. Why was that? Fuck. Why was that the visual though? This motherfucker said.
Bro, I was just thinking about it's so fucked up, bro. But it'd be crazy, bro.
No. Bro, why did you think of that?
I don't
know, bro. It's just,
my dude's been watching way too much anime, bro.
I watch a lot of anime, y'all.
This motherfucker's like, look, what if this motherfucker hits him, bro? He turns into juice.
Bro, I wouldn't be surprised though, bro. Like,
bro,
things deteriorate as you age, man. And 52 is up there.
I think they need to write Mike Tyson into some anime, but as like a superhuman.
Right.
As a superhuman. He's been in anime before, but as just Mike Tyson. But he needs to be there with some goddamn powers. Because he's crazy.
Look, man, the last bit of sports news is a little interesting to me because a lot of people are obviously wanting to go back to watch live games. They want to be there. They want to see
that's right.
In action. And
it's my constitutional right.
Be there in person.
As an athlete, people want to perform in front of a crowd. Like, it's really hard because it's like at the end of the day, it's like, all right, we're just playing a scrimmage essentially. If we're just us versus you guys with no crowd. So the MLB decides they're going to do virtual crowds.
So Matt, they're actually using video game audio from MLB The Show. Video game audio at their games. Major League Baseball, they're using video game audio.
That's comedy.
To simulate crowd at a baseball game.
Come on.
Guys, look at this. I just need y'all to understand. I think the idea, while is ambitious, it doesn't help the players. Like, it doesn't.
No.
It like
is it gonna be playing? Okay. Is it gonna be playing over the loudspeaker while they're playing, or is it just gonna be streamed?
I know it's gonna be obviously streamed, but I don't know if it's gonna be playing there in the stadiums. I hope so, because that's but that's the thing though, because I'm trying to figure out how do you separate the audio from not doubling? Because they have a microphone there for bat noises and the field.
and usually that mic picks up the crowd. But if you're sending the crowd audio to the stream,
right?
So would it just be that, hey, we're playing it in the actual stadium only, and the mics in the stadium is picking that up and taking that out to the actual stream?
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm confused.
This is. I don't get why. Like,
bro, this is so. It's so weird. It's so weird.
It's like,
I'm just
next thing you know, they're just gonna put
baseball's still such an interesting sport to me. It's just like,
I don't.
What do y'all do all day?
You know what's crazy?
In the field.
Personally, you know what's crazy is
sports.
Personally, I actually like baseball. I fuck with I used to play baseball, and I like baseball. I don't like to watch baseball.
Right.
Definitely more fun to play.
But I do know the training behind baseball is crazy though, because them motherfuckers are strong. Some of them are strong as shit. Some of them are fast as shit.
Motherfuckers are throwing balls like how fast?
Almost 100 miles now. Like
I know if I tried to hit a ball at that speed, probably won't happen. Cause
bro,
I'll probably get lucky. I might hit one, but
like you were saying, though,
definitely a skill you have to train for sure.
For sure, the games themselves though aren't for. It's not an action-based game. It's not action heavy like a football or basketball.
Right.
So for I guess the whole point of baseball games were just for the fun of the camaraderie of the fans of the coming together, and they don't have that no more. So they're trying to find a solution, which happens to be this, and I don't know if this is the right move,
bro. I don't know. This shit sounds crazy, bro.
You want me to sit? You want me to sit at the crib? You want me to sit at the crib with my hot dogs and beer, and listen to a fake audience?
It's not the same.
It's not the same. No way.
Not the same. You got to be in the environment,
bro. The environment.
It's not the same.
Look, man, let me know what you guys think about this shit. Let us know, man. Like, do you think this is a cool idea? Do you think all the sports should adopt this concept? Do you think they should just leave the stadiums empty and let it be like a scrimmage situation? Because I personally think it would be way more entertaining if they just kept everybody out and just had people mic'd so you can hear conversations and shit on the court. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of profanity, but I feel like that would be more entertaining to hear what these motherfuckers are actually saying on the court, on the field.
Yeah, you know I love those games because they have games where they mic up certain players.
Yeah, like I know like the All-Star games and stuff. They'll do it for basketball.
Yeah. Some players are actually mic'd up during their games and they just record it and they don't have it. They don't actually play it. Right. You know what I'm saying? They just have it like recorded footage or recorded vocals.
Right.
So they can like play back themselves, you know what I'm saying, and go through shit. So a lot of teams actually record themselves. So a lot of them actually have mics on them. A lot of the football helmets have mics built in them now so they can completely talk to the coaches and you know what I'm saying? So they have technology well integrated. So I think that would be a fire idea.
Right.
But like you said, it'd have to be a certain amount of players or some shit because the profanity and the shit talking would be outrageous because a lot of people don't hear it, but it's crazy. It's crazy out there on the fields.
I think it'd be tight.
I would like to hear the banter. I think that would be interesting because I don't want to, in terms of me watching baseball, I can't watch it because to me, I just see people standing in a field and sitting on a bench. That's all I see. If I heard them bantering, that would be so entertaining.
Right.
That would be.
And then you would have people get popular in their sport that maybe aren't the best player, but they're just interesting to fucking
They're the
watch.
best shit talker.
Yeah. That could bring a lot of money to the sport.
That's actually a new way of. That's something interesting right there. That is something interesting.
I think that'd be dope.
I would love to see someone sitting on first base, and then the first baseman, or the first base. What do they call it? First baseman, is that right?
I think so.
Yeah, first baseman.
Okay,
yeah.
And then the person on the plate trying to steal or something, they're talking shit to each other. It's like, "Oh, you gonna run? I'm gonna get you."
Facts.
Don't run. I would love to hear that.
Facts, bro, for sure. People, motherfuckers, like, you better not even try it. You better not even try it, yo. That shit,
bro.
But some motherfuckers get heated. Yeah, I would love to hear banter for sure.
Yo, speaking about heated, bro, we're gonna head over to this. We're heading over to the memes real quick, and Jiraiya with his heat finger being heated right on the back of the toes. These niggas strong as fuck.
Just fuck.
This shit is great.
Naruto boy, I have a message for you.
Oh shit.
Yo, that shit right there is fucking gold, bro.
Let me leave a message real quick.
This motherfucker said, "Hey yo, these niggas strong as fuck." That shit.
That's great.
It's fucking gold,
That is
bro.
comedy. That's comedy for sure.
My man's A over here. What's my friend plays a song I thought they knew nothing about. Oh man. Okay.
That's obviously that's a Islander joke. If you're from
Bomba
the islands,
clot.
you get that. Yeah.
Bomba clot. Okay, so not the Jack phone story. Yeah, Miru. Bruh, so that's supposed to be him bussing? What is that supposed to be?
Oh, it's the penetration.
Because the Jack is too small?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I'm done.
Damn it.
I'm done.
Okay.
Damn it.
Bruh, this shit right here, though, is actually really tight. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is actually fire.
That is tight.
Park.
That is tight. Wait, which episode? Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I thought about it.
Bro.
Yes, I know which one. Fuck. Yeah, that's horrible.
That is hilarious.
I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
It's great. It's pretty much the same thing, but you operate it differently.
Oh, the bike?
Yeah.
You operate it a lot differently. It's like the last meme and then that meme put together.
Got it. Okay. So it's a fuck bike. Got it.
Pretty much. But you use your mouth and your anus.
This motherfucker. Oh no. This motherfucker said, "Cheat on me. You can't even have cold water." This nigga took it.
Damn, he took the fridge, bro.
Bro, he's carrying a fridge. He's literally carrying.
He literally walked out of the house. It's like, hold up.
So either this is the lightest fridge on the planet, or this nigga is the strongest motherfucker I've ever seen.
He got a strong ass back, bro. Look, he's all back. You know he don't got legs.
Bro, he literally is like, you gotta be. It says you gotta be mad to carry your motherfucking
This
refrigerator.
motherfucker
For
was
sure.
like, bro,
Bitch, I'm sick and tired. This is over.
I'm out of this
I'd have
bitch.
been like, oh shit. Nah, bro.
Oh no! Stop! No!
Oh no!
Okay.
No. Yo, this is comedy.
Oh no!
I'm off of that real quick. that
Oh
was not it. That was too
That's so
soon.
deep. That's so deep.
Hey Pixar, are you a boobs guy or a butt guy?
We already know Pixar like it thick.
Goddamn right, Pixar.
Like
Respect.
Pixar,
Respect.
Pixar, y'all already know what it do, bro. They're like, look, we like small waist and a thick in the back.
Yo, said girl on left got no organs, just a spine. You saw the comment, bro? Yo, that's funny though,
bro.
Oh my god,
thick, bro. They like them. They like it. I'm like, oh shit. Man, if you stop drinking drinking wife's breast milk instead, it's still milk from a cow. Insisting it's still milk from a cow. God damn it. Why would you call your wife a cow?
Bro,
I feel sorry for you.
maybe she's thick.
Not that thick.
Not cow thick.
Yeah.
Nah, cow thick. No, that's not a thing.
Yeah, to where both become one udder. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Pixar is cultured, correct.
I'm done.
It also looks like two reactions for a small dick too. Could be.
Yo.
But why do they gotta use like Disney character, like young Disney characters, bro?
Students,
you know how memes
don't
go.
be afraid for asking questions. Why didn't you pay attention? Okay.
Students, don't be afraid to ask questions. Why didn't you pay attention? It's a game of chess.
Okay. I don't know. Well, I'm off. It's too early. Me trying to find out if I'm cake too. I'm done.
Bro.
I'm done.
No.
I'm done.
No. Oof, that was hardcore right there.
Yo, what's that?
Who's trying to find out if they cake?
Bro.
Imagine if you cut yourself open and you were like, holy shit, I am cake. Would you eat yourself?
The fuck out.
Would you try yourself?
Bro, isn't it crazy that whole shit came about because motherfuckers online making cakes that look like shit, and now motherfuckers that shit came from that?
Yeah, bro. That shit's been around since like early Facebook days.
I remember watching all those videos of people making cutting cakes that look like babies, and I was like, this is disturbing.
Right.
This is disturbing. You're cutting a piece of a baby.
But I'm just feeling like it came back around.
Yeah, 10 years.
Online, and then motherfuckers, it just became this whole new. It's crazy.
We could probably go back and
then
bring
they
a few
evolved.
things back.
It's evolved,
bruh.
The meme has a mind of its own.
Oh no, the bravest man in anime is
the first guy that
the first guy running straight for him, bro. There's no way.
Yo, man, he was like, who's that? Madara? I got this.
I got you.
I know.
I got you.
No, you don't.
Nah, bro. Y'all ready? I'll go first.
He's like, oh, we fucked up.
Bro, understand, my man's everybody that just ran into this nigga literally exploded. These niggas, he ran and they just they popcorned. I'm like, yo,
popcorn. They just became off-screen fodder.
Crazy, bro.
That sucks.
Crazy, bro. I'm not looking at that. Let's see. What if Diglett's nose is actually a mouth?
I saw this before.
That shit looks funny. It looked at that. He just saying wow the whole time. He's just like, oh.
He looked like he's the drooling anime face.
Oh shit. Diglett. That's crazy how I could see both. How I could transfer from like.
Yo, man, I'm never gonna look at that the same ever again. I'm gonna be like, this nigga got a 1-tooth ass. Fuck, bro. So then Doug Trio is just 3 niggas standing there like
oh no.
Because there's 3 different faces, so they all some have an angry face like that.
Fuck, bro. That's Ross hilarious. The Baron, man. Thank you so much for the sub, my guy.
Hey, Ross, you a G.
Ross the Baron with the sub, bro.
Good, Ross.
Welcome to the Cybernauts.
Bro, this shit, wow. Fucking wow. Oh,
what's happening under the? We don't know what Diglett's lower half looks like, so I don't know.
So Diglett is literally a nut bust. His name is Diglett, and he's a nut bust,
bruh.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. No reason Kakashi covers his left eye.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's disrespect. The disrespect never ends.
Yo, can we get a trash can in the chat?
Respect never ends.
Damn, bro.
Oh
shit,
my
man.
God.
You know what irritates me, bro? Is she could have been so tight. They could have gave her.
She could have been one of the.
They could have made her so tight, bro. They almost made her tight in the war. They almost made her come back, and then she became useless immediately after. I'm like,
I just hate how she be simping over Sasuke for nothing, bro. For nothing. Just leave it alone.
Bro.
Do you. You could have done so much.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. First of all, I gotta go back because this shit right here, it was fucking amazing.
Amazing. Oh yeah.
Wear your mask and stay safe. Dead, alive. Oh,
Kakashi was always ahead. Always
he was ahead of his time. Yeah.
Bro, my man said, nope, not me.
He knew what was coming.
When you're beating it up and catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror, I'm done. I'm done.
Vegeta, though.
I'm not gonna lie. I might have done that on a few occasions.
No, chill.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not the Vegeta.
I might have done that on a few occasions. I might have been like,
oh my god,
the side eye.
You're hitting it right. When you decide to skip class and you get an email from your professor saying class is canceled. So this is the power of Ultra Instinct.
Oh my god. Imagine. Imagination.
All right, last one. When you send a risky text and your friend is coaching you through it. Yo. So I've actually been the guy helping in this scenario plenty of times.
Yeah.
Plenty of times. I'm like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Here's my response every time. Nah, chill. That's too much. Nah, chill. It's not that serious.
Trina said, Adonis, you look like the type to do that. You right, Trina. You right. You are right. But yeah, I mean, thanks for the memes, guys. Appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. Guys, always remember, upload your memes to the Discord. It's in the About section. It's one click and you're invited. All right.
What are you memes?
One click. Join the Discord.
That's a board game.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's actually really fun.
It's
by the way,
shit. Yeah.
I
love that.
It. I didn't even know that was a real game.
It's great. You should definitely try it. It's great with friends.
So back to the big question at hand, guys. Do you think Xbox is going to come out victorious or PlayStation is coming out victorious? Victorious. Because I'm gonna be honest, like if we keep it 1,000, they both had about the same amount of games that people are excited to play. About maybe 3 or 4 max. We're like, oh yeah, that game looks dope. I can't wait to play that. 3 or 4 max. Right? So if that being said, like where do you think this is going? Because like I don't feel like there's gonna be like this exclusive, like Tochi was saying. I think this exclusive shit. One, like I think it's everybody's trying to go cross-platform anyways. But at the same time, I feel like game developers want their game on as much shit as possible.
Right.
They want it to be played almost. So unless you're getting thrown a fucking boatload of money to keep it exclusive on a particular platform, I don't think
some type of shares in a company.
Yeah, like I don't think it's going to be an exclusive situation like it was this generation. I think it's going to be a lot of cross-platform, non-exclusive things. So if there isn't exclusives, who do you think is going to come out on top? Or do you honestly think that exclusives are really what make what consoles stand out?
I think PlayStation's going to win the battle of 2020, but Xbox is going to win the war of the like console
of the generation
of like the generation. Yeah.
Okay.
I think just the system itself is a better system. I think so. Personally, I think Xbox itself with the customizability and the updates, like, and the interface and all of that stuff, I think, they have a better, because even Xbox itself, it keeps updating. The fucking interface just recently updated too. And I was like, oh shit changed. And I had to learn where shit moved again. And I was like, oh, this is cool. The layout's different. They switched it up for the users to make it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this is cool. Now I get to, this is an easier way to navigate, or I kind of like this way a little better now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and PlayStation never has that. Its interface, like you were saying, Adonis is his ass like there.
ASS.
So I think in the war, Xbox will come out on top. But if we're talking about like sales, I think PlayStation is going to beat them in sales this winter. So just based off of fan base, for sure.
You think the fan basing is going to be a price thing too? Do you think it's going to be less expensive than the Xbox?
That's a tough call.
Because the last time we have to keep in mind, the last time Xbox was trying to push a lot of shit that the Xbox could do versus it just being a gaming console.
Right.
The Kinect, it's all this other shit. Like they're really trying to push, like, hey, this is what it's gonna be. It's like, bro, we don't want that.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
So
if you didn't know, Sony is also limiting how many consoles you can buy. It's one per person.
Really?
From yeah.
That's dope.
Because one, it's they're very limited in terms of manufacturing right
for
now.
Sure. So when
there's going to be people that buy multiple on the market and then go and resell on eBay. And inflate the price, and they can't have that right now. That's really bad for every brand for that to happen. So they're trying to stop it from happening on the front end of the market, which is good. I think it's a strong move to do.
So pre-sales will be one a person.
Yep.
Got it.
You can only reserve one.
Yeah,
and obviously not one of either the digital or the full version. It's just one of either or.
Got it. So it'll slow that. Like you were saying, it'll slow down that market for like people reselling shit places for like
they're
twice
still gonna
as much.
find a way. They'll probably people will use a different credit card. They'll use a different IP,
for sure, bro.
Name.
Everything,
do all that stuff to
all
go
of
around
that.
it.
If I got a brother, hey bro, can you buy a PlayStation? Cool. Hey sis, can you buy play? No, you don't play it. You want to buy one? Cool. I get my whole family buy PlayStations. I got a bunch of PlayStations. Right. You know, there's people going to be doing it. It will slow it down for sure, though.
Yeah,
which is cool. But then it kind of makes it more exclusive now, also. So not sure how that's going to work in PlayStation's favor, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know if Microsoft is trying to do anything on the front end of the market for themselves to protect themselves from that.
Right.
I haven't heard anything yet. I think they'll follow suit. They're really playing cat and mouse right now. What one does, the other one's doing right now, and they're playing a game in the market in terms of releasing information and what they're trying to do.
Right.
It's kind of fun to watch, to be honest with you. To be non-biased right now, it's very fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, personally, like the only thing that I noticed right off the bat, hardware-wise, that I thought was fucking incredible is the expansion SSD for the Xbox.
I love that
shit, and it's connected directly to the board, so you're getting the same speeds as the internal drive. That shit is genius. So I was like, okay, they're thinking of, okay, well, if we have people that want to have more games and what's internally, they're not going to have. I honestly
wish it was that simple on my PC, to be honest with you. That's more simple than my PC.
It's amazing, right? So having that flexibility is huge, especially if you're somebody like Tosh that downloads a fuck ton of games.
Literally,
and some of these games are going to be massive. They're going to be gigantic. So I can't even imagine some of the assets for these games are going to be huge. So, yeah, I don't know. I feel like hardware-wise, I'm leaning Xbox. Game-wise, I feel like I'm dead center. I feel like I'm like, cool. Like I'm not leaning specifically one way or another. I really want to see what the PlayStation 5's interface looks like.
Right.
I'm a UI guy, and that shit. That's the one thing that really bugs me about PlayStation is the UI is really ugly. It's just really ugly. But other than that, man, as far as the gameplay and shit like that, I feel like either one is good. I obviously really like PlayStation's controllers up until this point, it being wireless. Not wireless, but the battery integrated into it. You don't have to worry about putting batteries or buying a rechargeable situation for your Xbox controller. Stupid as fuck. So I thought that was dope. I was like, oh, because I remember when I bought my Xbox One X, I was like, I talked to Tosh, I was like, bro, why do I have to put fucking double A's in this bitch? Like, what is this?
Said that. I was like,
why did I put batteries in
I was like,
thing?
you have to buy a completely seperate rig to charge, and they have charger batteries. So you buy those if you just want to charge your shits for sure. You could do that as well. But it's separate.
Does this right now? So, that irritated me, right? Like immediately, I was like, this doesn't make no sense.
It's like a minor overlook that just makes the ease of use and user friendliness of something so much better.
Bro, that made no sense to me. I was like, that's stupid. That's just dumb. That don't make sense. But I mean, obviously the new Elite controllers don't have that. It's integrated. So I was like, okay, well, you need to bring that down to all of your controllers.
Correct.
They all need to be integrated batteries. So yeah. But I don't know, guys. Let us know your guys' thoughts on that. And obviously, before we wrap up, man, huge shout out to all the new subscribers here, man. This is our first day as affiliates here on Twitch.
Yes, sir.
So everybody that has currently subscribed, thank you guys so much. And if you guys have stopped by our channel before, you guys have seen our content before, consider hitting that subscribe button, man. It obviously will help us build more content, do more things here on Twitch. So we really appreciate that, man. Seriously. And we're coming up with some ideas for emotes and shit like that. Obviously, we know there's a threshold predicated on subscribers about how many emotes we can actually have. So we have ideas. We just, you know, the subscribers have to be there to allow us to have more emotes. So yeah, this is like a, you know, a give and take there. So, but V, Tosh, you guys have anything else you guys want to run over before we wrap this thing?
Yeah, join the Discord, guys.
Yes.
That's our community hub. If you guys want to know when we're posting stuff all over the internet, pretty much it's going to go there. You're going to be updated there. You can get our links and video updates for our YouTube channel where we post the entire podcast show. And we also post clips. And we're also going to be having upcoming just unique content you're only going to be able to catch on YouTube. So definitely go to the hubs, subscribe over there if you guys want more of our content. Yeah, shout outs to everybody that subbed today, day ones. Appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Day ones, where you
really,
at?
We really do appreciate you a lot for sticking with us from way back until now, and everybody that's new, welcome. And we hope that you enjoy our content so that one day we earn your subscription. And yeah, that's all I got for now. See you guys. What? Oh crap! Saturday. Yo, so Toshi.
Saturday. Anybody know what that name of that song is?
Wow, sing a name on the name.
Sing a name.
Oh, is that song? Is that song called? It's called like Friday, right?
Ah, right. It went viral a few years back. A lot of years back, actually. Oh fuck. Anyways, appreciate everybody for coming through to the 23rd.
Yeah, we got that Jordan.
23.
This is our Jordan episode, huh?
Them J's.
Yeah,
23rd episode of the Cyberhype. And we'll catch you guys Saturday, same time, same place. You know the deal.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe because it's about to get real. And every day is a great day when you're talking geek shit.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yo, JR21 says the 23rd episode on the 23rd of July. Wow, didn't even know that, did it?
Well,
wow.
We out this thing, guys.
All right, y'all.
Bump.